Evening friends, welcome back to the challenge and the channel. My controller's not working. Great. Hello, Skin. Let me just try resetting this. Hey, free lot. So yes, a little recap while I try and get my controller going. So last time we cleared another 2 of the cars. I think it was the Audi TT, Lotus Elise, which put us halfway through tournament mode. So what's going on with this? I think there's a controller connected. Fine. Don't know why it's done that. Oh. Okay. Strange. So, yeah, at the end of the last stream we unlocked the Jaguar. The Toyota is also outstanding, and when I tried that 2 streams ago, it was a very twitchy car. So I'm just going to stomp straight back in with that, actually, I think. Uh-oh, I've just run bloody chair wheel over my headphone cable. I'm great at this streaming lark, aren't I? Right. I'm looking forward to finishing this game, though. That's for sure. Yep. Every loading screen for some reason has a skeleton in a car. Oof. Fair enough. What handheld is it? This is a great start, isn't it? I think I'm gonna hit restart on that. No, the graphics are decent when it doesn't bug out. However, the handling is terrible, and occasionally you get collision bugs like that that will just send you to space. It's shaped like a Super Nintendo controller with 2 analogs. Nice. I've got a Ambinic handheld, which I use for some retro stuff when I'm out and about, which is shaped like a Game Boy, but with 2 analogs and some extra buttons. It's pretty cool. In fact, I've shown it you before, you know that. Yeah, the game suffers with moon gravity, which makes some stuff worse. But from the sounds of things, he spent so much effort making it look good that just other things got neglected. One person on a previous stream commented that it got the name Vanishing Point because they've meticulously made sure that there's barely any noticeable pop-in of graphics, which they've achieved. Alright, mate. Oh, you utter pillock. Yeah, I said in an earlier stream that the best way to deal with the oversteer when you're trying to catch a slide is just to not, and generally they'll just resolve and it'll grip up without you needing to countersteer. But this one kind of does need to countersteer, and as soon as you apply it, it just goes so horribly wrong. Every time I realise that jump's coming up too late, take it too hard, and because I don't land, no way of not hitting the wall. That's a shout. Would help, and I do believe like a lot of the corners are kind of blind because of them trying to avoid pop-in. But it would be a treat. Yeah, I did brake well in advance of that crest and still ended up a little bit airborne. Is it round here, the jump? Oh, a jump, not the one I was thinking of. Here it is. Brake. Still taking off. Okay, maybe I'm getting the hang of this car now, hopefully. Yes. Oh, by the way, Skin, I think it was on the last stream. You'd mentioned previously, have I tried digital steering on this? I tried switching the pad to digital mode and it wouldn't let me. The game is analog only, it seems. That's fun. Now, what was just occurred to me, actually, I'm going to try using the right stick for accelerate and brake. Braking is just routinely locking up the wheels, so I'd like to not do that. Let's see. Nope. Just cross and square. Come on. Alright, so to guarantee progression, I need a top 2 finish where I'm within, I think, 9 seconds of the leader, assuming that the leader is the car that finished second in race 1. Brilliant. Thanks, game. Oh my word. Not going well. How do I get upgrades? What you mean? Oh, you mean the surprise cars? Or the tunable items? It all just comes through the garage options. It's kind of random. Well, it's not random. They are behind specific cars, but there's no kind of pattern to it. If you have a look at a FAQ, it'll have a list of what unlocks what. But generally, when you beat either a bronze, silver, or gold for a car, you'll either unlock a new car, a new special car, maybe a garage option, or maybe something else. And you don't know what it is until you beat it, unless you look up an FAQ. So another way the progression's a bit whack in the game, because you can't focus on what you want to unlock. It is literally just do everything and see what's there. Well, if the intended progression is beating all bronzes, then all silvers? No, that's definitely not the case, because it is not consistent which of those the car is, like the next car unlock is hidden behind. So I think the last car I unlocked was hidden behind a gold. So without unlocking the car, I can't get access to anything else. Let's see what we've got for this bronze. New secret vehicle, so that's useless for progression, because the secret vehicles are just, you know, extras. Right, silver. Hello, Shadow. No, you've really missed nothing, because that is the first bit of content I've cleared today. And cheers for the votes, guys, as well. Oh, I didn't look what car we unlocked. I always look. Oh, yeah, there was an incident very early on, like lap 1 of race 1. It was a big one. Oh, might have another here. Nope. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Yeah, we had one on stream 1 of the game, which was very similar, and I think that got clipped as well. There's been a few incidents of collisions multiplying forces and making it all go wacky. But it was a particularly big example, one from the beginning today. Just for the entertainment value of it going wacky. I mean, that was just in the first race, so it wasn't such a big deal, but you know, if an incident like that cost me progression in race 3 of a 3-race tournament, probably gonna piss me off a bit. And that's a restart, I think. There was also a fun one in Stream 1 where an opponent car had landed on its roof, so it got reset onto the track directly in front of me with collisions enabled. That was annoying. Yes, 8 cars left, including this one. I'm hoping to clear 2 tonight. That seems to be the pace we're going at. Now, what I need to do, Shadow, is crash less. Oh no. Excuse me. What I need to do is win races, ideally. Shocking, I know. To do that, I don't need to necessarily drive as fast as possible, just fast enough. Oh, you... Okay. Yes. Oh, come on. Locking me. Yep. Alright, Shadow. Enjoy a shower. And yes, I probably will still be on the Supra. That depends how long your shower is, I guess. Uh-oh. Realised too late there was a jump there. Damn it. Yep. Yeah, well, when jumps are immediately followed with a corner, and gravity is the way it is in this game, it's more akin to a trap than a fun jump, isn't it? Can't even do a simple slalom without losing control of this car. Please, second place. Good. Uh-oh. Neatly dodged. Happy with that. Uh-oh. Thanks. Traffic having all the awareness of a brick to the face. Probably doesn't work, that analogy. I'd be very aware if a brick hit me in the face, you know. Assuming it didn't knock me out. Might have worked out okay. It slowed me down for the hairpin. Come on. Get in. Ah, oh, good news. 2-point lead. I still need to win to guarantee progression. There's a 3-point difference between first and second. Oh, whoa. Seems to be routinely giving me quite long tracks at the moment with lap times over 2 minutes. Great. Okay, we can bring this back. I seem to be losing time. Lost a second in that last sector. I thought it was pretty solid sector, so... Of course, with the split times, you don't even know how realistic they are. Or it might be a case of the time you're competing against has like a really bad final split, or one that's just ridiculously fast somewhere. It's hard to tell. So you just made up a bunch of seconds there. Damn it, I was trying to cut to the other side because I saw it coming across. Go forwards, please, car. Well, first is gone. Second, probably. Damn it. Really tough. I was just hoping... Oh, third place, this isn't happening. I need it to be a win because the second place championship car, prior to the second place championship car, was the winner, so... Do it again. What was that car we unlocked earlier? Ford Windstar. Oh great, thanks game. Love it. I think with the 3-race tournament and that point structure, generally what it comes down to is if you win 2, you can afford to have a race that's maybe the 3rd or lower. But generally, pretty much always going to need to win 2. Unless AI results are particularly in your favour. With that in mind, I could probably save myself some pain by always insisting that the first race of a tournament is a win, otherwise just restarting, because then I'm not throwing good time after bad. For anyone wondering, the point structure is 9 for a win, 6 for second, 4 for third, 3, 2, 1. Top 6 get points. Like the old F1 style, before they changed the win to be 10 points. That would have been 1980s. Harry Haddock? I've never heard of that. I've heard of James Pond. What's Harry Haddock? Not a mascot for a chip shop, is it? Is it a James Pond kind of bit of a rip-off? And what is wrong with England? All sorts of things, mate. All sorts. There we go. 1 win. Yeah, it's just unfortunately the nature of the challenge, isn't it? You know, we're gonna hit stinkers, and we do quite often. And sometimes the stinker will also be a big old grind. But yeah, a bit more gravity. So those jumps weren't so treacherous, and maybe some more responsive brakes. We're already a long way there. Oh, it's not that bad. It is. But yeah, I mean, it is just such a shame that this was the game to restart with the challenge with as well, because I have zero enthusiasm for this, and I am kind of just having to phone it in, you know. Suffer through it. I'd much rather be playing something else. Welcome back, Shadow. Now, From Software, it's about the with your Souls games, it's about that moment of relief when you finally beat that challenge that's been effing you over. You don't really get that in this game because you don't feel like it's all within your power. Particularly with it being time-based. You lose the excitement of a wheel-to-wheel battle. Can I get over the line ahead of them? Yeah, it's just... They made a bunch of interesting decisions, and most of them did not pay off, unfortunately. You know, I'm not averse to a time trial game. I love a bit of rally. But, yeah. This just doesn't scratch that itch, especially when you cut, like, true finesse with the car isn't really possible because of the handling issues. And then you have incidents with traffic and air quote opponents, which can just ruin it all for you through sometimes no fault of your own. I think anyone who's seen me play iRacing knows that I really enjoy a car where I can just really push it, point and go, you know. That's why I loved the LMP2 for so long. And before that, the Radical SR8. With just lightweight, super responsive rocket ships. Oh well. There is a button to reset the car, but if you use it, you held stationary for multiple seconds before it allows you to drive again. So I decided that it is usually quicker to just let the game reset you and not have that weight penalty using it. Unfortunately, that example was very slow to pick up that I needed resetting. I mean, I don't think a reset would be abusable. So, you know, at least, you know, it sets your speed back to 0. That's punishment enough. Come on, off the wall, please. Damn it! 3 seconds off. Of course. Oh! No, it's a 2-point lead. I have to win to guarantee progression. Second place means it depends on which opponent wins. Easier said than done. You should know this, you play racing games. So when you beat F1 2019, what game's next for you? Well, let me do something actually. By the way, guys, Lord Shadowcaster is currently streaming a 100% race length run through of F1 2019. If that sounds up your alley, check him out. He is making Williams great again. What a guy. Okay. I think it's been quite a while since you streamed anything that wasn't F1, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, it's been a while. Uh-oh. We survive. Oh, no, 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 you bloody well do not. And a win. 23 is far away. Ah, you need the Dacia F1 team, mate. I discovered today that there's a Dacia team running in the Dakar Rally this year. You got Sebastian Loeb driving for them. New garage option is now available. There you go, Skin. Garage options just randomly hidden behind tournament wins. It means we haven't unlocked a car using the Supra. Therefore, we gotta do gold. Dacia is, well, I'd call it budget Renault rather than poverty Renault, but you know. Let's see what we unlocked. We have unlocked anti-roll bars. Stiffening reduces body roll and improves grip. Stiffening can lead to reduced grip on bumpy surfaces. It can be used to promote limit understeer or limit oversteer. What do you mean limit understeer and limit oversteer? So if I stiffen up the rear, it should be less swingy abouty. Honestly, those ARBs could be the ticket. What engine does the Dakar Dacia have? The Dacia Sand Rider. A 3-litre twin-turbo V6. Probably. It is strange. Well, I suppose Volkswagen promoted Skoda using Rally, didn't they? So quite many years ago. Although Rally Raid is, of course, slightly different. Hello, Parnell. Oh no. That bump was taken badly. But that rear ARB change does seem to have fixed some of the floppy bum syndrome that the car has. Much more controllable. Well, Dacia are releasing their first electric vehicle at the moment as well. I'm probably going to be getting to the point soon where I do need to start thinking about my next car. So this year it'll be 9 years since I got the Dacia. Alright, for stiffening it to 100, give it a go. I feel like I've added enough to get what I need. Oh, motherfucker. Every time I clip the wall since I've made that ARB change, it don't seem to get a nice result. Turn me round every time. I'm the wrong person to ask about that, Shadow. Is it just a build quality thing? Maybe? Well, the aerodynamics of the car will affect fuel economy too. You know, if there's more drag, you gotta use a bit more juice to get the same speed. Now stop driving into the back of me, please. Stuck in the wall. Alright, race 1 was second place. Do we just go back and try it again? Nah, let's carry on. Help if you ran it in turbo range. Not like higher revs. Maybe. Get that turbo kicking in, and that's power that's not come directly from fuel. So it might be that even though you spend a little more fuel to get to those revs, the power increase isn't, you know, is greater still. Who knows? Well, I guess that once you've reached the speed that you want to cruise at, though, just go low revs as long as it's not too low that it starts lagging. So what sort of revs do you normally do when you're running at 100 Ks? Okay. Yeah, 5th might be the play. It's worth a try for science. When I'm on the motorway doing 70 miles an hour, it's just a little over 100, I think. It actually only has 5 gears, but I'll be doing 3,000 revs. Why not silent sand money? Of course, I've got a 3-cylinder 0.9 litre turbo. If I can get the win on this race, we at least go into the last race knowing that a win will guarantee completing this car. But yeah, changing that rear ARB has made a world of difference to the handling. I'll probably be doing it for most cars from this point. Absolute madness that options like that are locked so deep into the game, though. And you wouldn't even know where it was unless you Googled it. Weird thing with the insignia, because you... Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, my other car was about 3,000 at motorway speeds. The Gunto. Come on! Get in. Still, regardless of what was happening with the Sebring, I'd say 25 to 3,500 feels normal. And 1,800 feels low. But I obviously base that off F-all experience, so yeah, whatever. Well, maybe they know something I don't. Very likely, in fact. Ah, piss and shit. Oh. You know, I get suggested shift lights on the Thatcher as well. Very rarely pay attention these days. No, not in a Dacia Logan. Sometimes the issue you're more likely to hit is the upshift light will come on, you'll do it, and then you just get a nasty bit of turbo lag and like barely accelerate at all. Oh no. If only indeed. But it doesn't. Let's really put this cup in jeopardy now because I needed a win here. Anything less and I'm relying on results in my favour. Oh, come on! The gains it made, all gone in a moment. The AIs are wiping out a lot on this track, aren't they? Please second. Then fingers crossed, results are in my favour. Second, okay. Ooh. Nope. God damn it. Gotta do it again. Half an hour. No, 20 minutes. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. Wait, where's my ARB changes gone? Limit understeer by stiffening the front. Limit understeer is when the front tyres of the vehicle slide out in a turn. Oh. You have any? Okay. Is that I don't know. Trying to get a bit more front bite. Without the rear being too floppy. Give it a go. It really does. It really does. Well, should we try that? Full. Both extremes. I don't know how to make sense of this game. I might try plus 50 for both. Would be really nice if you could just make adjustments through the pause menu on the test track. You don't have to go through this loading screen every time. This might be the play. Yeah. Feels pretty agile, but controllable. He says as he immediately loses the rear. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna stick with that. That seems okay. Yeah, we'll go for that. Controllable is a relative phrase in this example. Before we begin, I am just going to take a quick break as well, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. Thank you. Need something to do while I'm away? Why not consider voting if you haven't done already? Be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, actually. Gosh, been going an hour and a half. We haven't cleared a single car yet. I'm going to go with what I suggested earlier here. If I don't win the first race, I'm just restarting the cup. Damn it. Oh, okay. You know what? That could have been much worse. I'll take. Ah, you bugger! Get out of the way. big move. Besides, Skin, I thought you'd been voting for Jay's Racing until recently. And now you're fully Team South Park Rally? Oh, the turntables. Maybe I can unlock some ballast. Make the car twice as heavy so it spends less time in the air. Good. A win. A dominant win. Alright, having won the first race, if I can win the second here, it leaves us only needed in a top 3, or potentially less in the final race. So flipping that on its head, a top 3 would at least mean I can guarantee progression if I win the final race. And that of course assumes that one opponent is maximizing their scores. Oh no, no. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just understeering into every bit of traffic at the moment, it feels like. Love this game. Come on. That might be my win gone. No, it's still on. We're losing. Quick. I was looking comfortable until I had that bad hit with the wall that sent me into the mega spin and roll. Now they're bumping traffic into my path. Motherfucker. Would have made that corner, but just glanced that bit of traffic and it upset the rear. God damn. Second. Right. Only a win will guarantee. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. I am bumming. Gits. Fuck. Oh, you motherfucker! Reset me. Yes. I've settled into it a bit, I think. And the handling changes have definitely removed a bit of the frustration. Oh, I couldn't even see it. Done. I mean, they've got the basics down. I've said previously, you know, a racing game lives or dies by its physics. You know? There are other improvements that could be made to the game as well, and you know, including making a bit more of an engaging progression system to the game. But the most important thing is always the handling. Right, what's our new car? TVR Griffith. Ooh. How exciting. However, I'm going to do the Jag next. What have we got after these? 2 Aston Martins, Dodge Viper, Lotus Esprit, and Shelby Cobra. Really? Was it a bad handler in GT1? Ah. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh! That was a weird snap. It's like it's just suddenly decided you're not having enough understeer here and just cancelled my steering. Hmm. That sounds annoying. I do remember, though, the demo, the licenses. You know, the demonstration video of someone else doing it. I remember the Dodge Viper one. Definitely having been done by someone with digital inputs based on how the steering looked in the replay, you know. And at that point, most people, when GT1 came out, most people didn't have analog controllers yet. It was still a new novelty. So, you know, the GT1 should have been designed with digital in mind too, as far as I'm concerned. Not saying they did, saying it should have been. Nah. Let's go driving. Looks so happy, that skeleton, with his little smile. Where his teeth should be. Definitely a slower car than the Supra. Although the numbers are saying a different story when I'm doing 100 mile an hour in 4th gear. Whee! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Aw, bums. Feels like at this point of the game, car unlocks seem to routinely be behind the gold now. Oh, you... Oh! Lucky escape. I think that was a win. Very comfortable one. Yep. Cool. What's this bloody track again? I say again, it's the first time on this stream, but I just feel like I've seen a lot of it. Ah. God damn it. Hi guys. Graceful. Not so much. Get in, bronze done. What have we unlocked? A new garage option! Oh, how exciting. Which garage option have we unlocked? Oh, we have to work it out for ourselves. Not you've unlocked gear ratios. No, a garage option. We have unlocked camber angles. Ah, mate. As the body of a vehicle starts to roll during a turn, the tyres are forced to roll onto their inner or outer edges. This reduces the size of the contact patch with the ground and therefore reduces the available grip. Camber angles are used to offset this effect by keeping the tyres running as near vertical as possible. When set up correctly, the tyres can still generate large amounts of grip, even under heavy cornering. So plus is positive. I want negative, don't I? Basically, I want the tops pointing inwards. Is that negative or positive? Sure, it's negative. Let's give it a go. Right, yeah, it's the one I wanted. Thank you. Oh, you can see it. We've actually updated the model to show it in. I think I've got a bit too much there. But it is helping. But I've got too much. Maybe 15, 10, as opposed to the 25 I went for. I'll go 10. All right, Jag Silver. Here we go. It's another frustrating thing that a lot of the handling beefs with the game can be solved through setup, but setup is locked behind progression. So you could be in a catch-22. You're struggling to progress because your car handles like trash and you can't do anything about it until you progress. Oh, you bum flap. Yeah, I can't stay up super late tonight. What time are we on? 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. Got a delivery in the morning, so I need to make sure I'm up. I'm starting to think now that the actual gameplay is frustrating me less. Maybe we can do a bit more progress on the next one. I'm not going to be beating 6 cars in a single stream, but instead of doing 2 per stream, if I can do 3 per stream, we should be beating this game next Sunday. You know, if I stick on 2 PS1 streams a week. Wouldn't that be nice? Hi guys. bastards. Alright, you know what? Not even wasting time there. I'm thinking I've got iRacing stuff coming up. Next weekend is the Raw before the 24, and the weekend after is the Daytona 24. So I'm going to be looking to spend more time on iRacing and prep for that. I really, really hope I get the rest of my new equipment soon. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bastards. I didn't really trust the handling to go to the left, so I was just hoping that door stayed open on the right, but no. Nope. I mean, I could have stopped. You know, could have tried the brakes instead of trying to shoot the gap, but that's no fun. You've done it again! I did take the more cautious approach there. You might have seen brake lights of all things. Madness, I know. Uh-oh. Bum flaps! Where's the next checkpoint? Or split time, rather. There. Okay, I've cut the gap. Good. think that gap's just opened up again. Oh, you... That's a shit. God damn. Gap just kept closing. At least I got a quick reset. Shouldn't be too punishing. Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Caught it. We're good, we're good. Oh, easy. Hey. 1 down, 2 to go. Then gold, then bedtime. Ah. Nice healthy lead. And now I've said that, get ready for the incident. Usually follows after I express confidence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you beanbag. Bad enough that I ended up in the wall, then a bit of traffic comes to... Oh my god. Okay, we've got another lap. No, we've not. It's a 2-lapper. It's silver. It's gold that's 3 laps. So I was getting confused. Was that stage counter in the top left? I glanced at it, saw 2 or 3. Oh, laps. I've done that many, many times. Still in first somehow, after all that. Wow. Well, I'll take it. Don't know how much by, but keep it clean. Should be good. Keep it clean, he says. Immediately attacks another car. Classic Paul. Wow, I must have had a hell of a lead. I still had 6 seconds after all that bullshit. Right, that is nice. So we only need 2 points to guarantee progression, which is a 5th place. Nice. Don't bin it. Don't be an idiot, Paul. Bum flap. And again. Lucky I had a healthy lead. My God, get out of the way! Ah. Oh, Sunday drivers are the worst. Alright, silver. Down. Hurrah! There was much rejoicing. Let's see what we've unlocked. A new secret vehicle. Hooray. And it is... Oh. Did we already have the Elise? I think it's... Yeah, it definitely had the Windstar. Oh, we didn't have the... It's the Thunderbird. Haven't unlocked the end. Not for a good... what? It's going to be a good... Another good 6 hours, I think. Plus, Dadson. How you doing, mate? Welcome in. I see you've been having a good time with horses again. Best of all the animals. Are you regretting doing a all genres challenge now? I tried to save you. I tried to save you. There's going to be 20 minutes or so to do gold. I still stand by that. I think my movie licenses challenge would have been a banger. Maybe TV licenses as well. Is G1 Races the final tournament then, since it's called G1 Jockey? Alright, so he might be on the final furlong, so to speak. Or is it a case of you've unlocked the races, but you don't have a G1 level horse yet, and there's going to be grinding? Praying it's not getting number one slot in win rankings. Oof. Does howlongtobeat.com have an entry for G1 Jockey? I always like checking that out if I need an idea of how long I'll be suffering with a game. Of course, a lot of the games I play don't have entries on that website, but you know, still worth a check. Oh, what a shame. Ah, oh, piss and shit. We've made a significant discovery on this game today, Dadson. I unlocked tunable anti-roll bars. And changing the anti-roll bar settings does fix a lot of the handling beefs in this game. I.e. the bum is less floppy. And so I'm hating it less. Which means hopefully next stream I'll be able to do 3 cars rather than 2. And just set me up with 3 cars to go for a final stream. It is an absolute sin, though, that was an unlock, to be honest. Got to suffer through terrible handling to unlock the tool to fix the handling. It's an absolute madness. Yeah, we unlocked it by doing the silver cup for the Toyota Supra. A car with an exceptionally floppy bum in its default setup in this game. Yeah, unlock that, stiffen the anti-roll bar. Brill. Game's still a bit of an arse, but less of one. Oh, I'd just taken the lead. Oh, you... Absolute cauliflower. Oh, my piss. It's fine. Get in there. Dick. Oh my word. Nine points. 9 delicious points. I think I'll cheekily just shove in now one last appeal for votes for anyone who may not have voted today. Option 1 is Jay's Racing. Option 2 is South Park Rally. Option 3 is Extreme Go-Karting. And there's buttons in the channel points for you to take part if you want. Thank you. Oh, what is... No! 4 lanes, and that car was determined to roll through all of them. How's the house saga going? Look at my house. Been here a month now. Yeah, I know. Absolutely made up. Yeah, I was offline for about a month. And I did one stream just before Christmas. And then I've done a few since. I think this is my 6th stream since moving. A 5th of this game, unfortunately. And on Friday I also got my first iRacing stream in the new place. Because I've also been having to change out my sim racing equipment because my old pedals are sadly dying, so I needed to get some new ones, and I've ended up buying a new almost everything in the process. Oh, I'm sorry, Skin. It's okay, it was only Vanishing point, you missed nothing. But of course, now the house move is done. The house requires work, and we're also less than 5 weeks away from my music festival. So that's going to be taking up more of my time over the next month. In just under 2 weeks' time, we've got the first 24-hour race of the year in iRacing. Yes, my own music festival. It's more of an all-dayer at Retro Bar in Manchester, and it's kind of for my birthday. But I've got 10 acts on, including myself, Petrol Horse, Theme Hospital Live, Hot Pink Sewage, and more. And it's gonna be an absolute banger, to be honest. Yesterday I put up an online form for people to submit their own suggestions for the theme hospital lady to read out.
I'm a handsome genius!
We had a little panic actually a few days ago about Gen CelebCon. A friend got in touch because he'd heard rumours that the venue we're hosting it at is going to get shut down and demolished. So my mate got in touch with the venue, sent them an email, asked them what's going on. To which they replied, it is expected that this will eventually happen, but we're good for 2025 at least, so crisis averted. Also had a funny little incident on Thursday where I messaged all of my acts, asked, just double checking, are you still definitely able to play? Can you give me your tech spec? A bunch of other stuff. The 3 female acts I've got all replied within the hour. Brilliant. Most of the men still haven't replied. Right, so point situation. I just need a 5th place here, don't I? To guarantee progression. Excellent. This has been a lot smoother than other cars. It's all thanks to the anti-roll bars. I thought the anti-roll bar was invented by Anthony Rollbar. And it was named after him. No? I'm sorry, that was terrible. I tried. Damn it, I tried. Oh, you blumbus! Why did that van just charge into that other bit of traffic and explode in front of me? Uh-oh. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Wasn't airborne for too long. Final sector. Here comes the big bins. Cool. What have we unlocked? Another clean sweep as well. It is, yeah, that unlock for the anti-roll bars. Absolute world of difference. New vehicle available. Excellent. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up there. Let's just check out what vehicle we've got. I'll update the vote and then I'm off. Next PS1 stream intended to be Thursday. I might do some iRacing before then. We've unlocked the Shelby Cobra. Cool. So next stream, intention will be to do the Griffith and the Cobra and one of the remaining 4 locked cars. Oh, absolutely. Oh, maybe not the mini review, but when I do bigger reviews, absolutely. I'm just going to slag it off a bit in the one-liner. Right, votes. We've had today 3 votes for Game 2 and 1 for Game 3, which puts South Park Rally up to 25 votes. Extreme Go-Kart Racing, which was option 3, is up to 9. Jay's Racing stays on 13, so that is a very substantial 12-vote lead now for South Park Rally. Super. Yeah, so I've already said my plans for the week. As ever, thank you very much for joining me, mates. If you want to keep up outside of the stream, I do have a Discord, which is fine. And if you haven't followed the channel yet and you've been enjoying what you've been seeing, why not consider doing so? Have a great time. Have a great week, guys. And I'll catch up with you again soon. Good night.